Thousands of years ago in ancient Greece, an obsession was born. One so deeply ingrained in our psyche that it still, to this day, produces instinctive, even uncontrollable responses. It's the obsession with the perfect physique. Fast forward 2,500 years, and we find this obsession perhaps more paramount today than back in ancient Greece. And if you think it's all about vanity, think again. This one goes far beyond skin deep. Self-esteem, relationships, your health, and quality of life, even your career, only begins to describe how your physique, good or bad, profoundly affects your life every day. Perpetuated by a colossal money machine, roping in some 100 million hopefuls every year, with ads designed to make it look like getting skinny or ripped couldn't be easier. But the reality is a different story. ABC News calls it a fantasy land for fat people. The hype as seductive as an ice cream sundae, raking in a fat $20 billion a year. And so far, the only skinny about this money machine are the results. And BBC News confirms just 1 in every 100 people who go on a diet succeed in shedding weight permanently. But don't throw in the towel quite yet. It may not be because your exercise routine is wrong, because you're eating the wrong foods, or even too much, or because you're taking the wrong supplements, or none at all. And most certainly, not because there's anything wrong with you. Instead, what if working out and dieting has the least amount of impact on lasting results? What if it's all in our heads? Why? Even if you're losing weight and getting in great shape, after you've closed every door to failure, even so, why will one door still swing back open? Almost every time. Which one? The door marked, "I quit." Coming up, could this man finally have the answer? He's been called razor blade sharp, and Greek gods wish they looked like this. Sure, looking like this is impressive, and at almost 50, perhaps even superhuman? But Sean Taylor is packing a lot more than cuts and muscles. 20 years in the field of psychology is what's given birth to an original approach he calls FuZion, one that he says could end the quitting for good. How? He says FuZion helps you close that "I quit" door. It's the ticket to boosting your odds of getting in better shape than you could possibly ever imagine. From a current paltry 1% to a potential and almost inconceivable 99%. Too good to be true? Maybe not. Joe Ankier has the story next.